here we go, folks. How about a little tacos al pastor? How about that? Good idea? Let's get a little tortilla warming up there. So I got this idea when we were in Sedona, and here's how I got the idea. I saw a book over here that says how to make a taco, and there's about 8 kinds of tacos in there, all that I've never tried before, and this one goes with pork. So we got the pork going here. I'm gonna show you how to make the marinade for it because that's the most important thing. I've got a tortilla here, put it in there. Joe said I have to use my hands to take the tortillas in and out of the pot. He said, if you don't do it this way, here, I'll tell you the other pan here, guys. Here we go. Put it in there. Is that right, Joe? Joe's getting the shot right now. So you get to go about 30 seconds. Turn it over the other way. Loosens them up. Flour tortillas. You can use corn if you like, but we have the flour ones today. I went to La Plaza for the Mexican ingredients for this. Okay, that's warm enough. This is cooking. This will be cooking a little bit. I'm going to take it off the fire right now. I'm going to leave the fire going in case I want to heat it up once more. And I'm going to show you how to make the marinade for this. So the marinade, I have to read the peppers because I can't remember how to say them. Chile guajillo. I think that's this pepper right here. We use one of these peppers in this recipe. And the other pepper, Chile pasilla. So we've got 2 of those in here. And what you do is you crack off the tops, you get it like this. Throw that part out, and then you get rid of the seeds. Open it up, and that's what we've done here. We've opened it up, got rid of the seeds, all ready to go. So then you tear them up, and you throw them in the blender. Pretty easy to do. If it's a little tough to tear, guess what we can do? I hear an echo in here. Is that a good thing? We are upgrading our electronics here at New Day Cleveland in the next couple of weeks, so be sure to tune in and experience all the ghosts, squeaks and creaks, and all the things behind us. There we go, got that going in there. So, that looks good still. Okay, so we're gonna put a small onion in here. And we're gonna put some salt and pepper. A little agua, as in water. Listen to that still cook over here. And a couple teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. Pretty easy to do so far, right? Recipes on the website, or you can buy the whole book. I'm going to show you the whole book too. So then you whack around like this and you turn it into a paste. And it starts to look like this. So when you get to look like that, you chop up a pork loin, which is really inexpensive to buy. You get a pork loin, and you get about 2 pounds of it. This is a little over a pound right here. You get 2 pounds of it, and you cut it up in little tiny pieces. And when you cut it up in little tiny pieces, this is what it looks like when you mix it with your marinade. So you can put it in the marinade for couple hours or overnight. I put it in overnight because I just think it's going to be a little bit better that way. How's it look, okay? We got the tortillas going over there. So we'll get this out of the way so you know how to make the marinade now. So when we were in Sedona, we ate some great tacos there. I don't think these are going to be as good as their tacos, but since we're using some of the ingredients, it should be pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over because I want to show you now. We got some salsa here. This is the salsa, clean spoon. Salsa looks like that. And what goes in the salsa? We've got pineapple, we've got cilantro, we've got lemon, and we've got a little hot stuff in there too to make it nice and peppery. The recipe is on the website also. Okay, so turn this off over here. We got some tortillas over here like that. So this little rascal here will really help us a lot. So we're going to take these tacos and we're going to put them in here. What do you think of that idea? Good idea? Mm-hmm. I got a out of Natalie. That's good. So we're all still in the game. So you can make it and then put it in there, but I think this way just works pretty good. Okay. Then I'm gonna get this rascal. We'll put some of this in each one. You like my little holder there, huh, Nat?
Do you have a whole restaurant in your kitchen at home? Like, how do you have these things?
I had to dig around in the basement for about a half an hour to find it. But I found it. Joe over here, I think he is of some Mexican descent, and he saw that. He goes, ooh, I think that's a pretty good item there. Okay, so now we're gonna put some of our green salsa on the top. Do you want any cheese on these?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll put a little bit of cheese. I don't want to put too much cheese because I don't want to, I'll just put on some of them here. A little bit of cheese. A little bit of parsley. A little bit of cilantro. Starting to look okay, huh? And guess what? We are going to go to break. When we go to break, we're going to come back. I'm going to clean up this mess, and it's going to be taco time on New Day Cleveland.